Long ago, people loved Seneca. Church leaders like Jerome and Augustine called him our Seneca, thinking he wrote to St. Paul. Even Calvin mentioned him. In those days, many read Seneca's sad plays and thoughtful letters. His ideas about right and wrong came from wise Greeks and helped Romans forget old gods. Later, English writers stopped printing his full works after 1614, though some readers like Shakespeare and Pepys still knew him. Seneca helped people understand rich Roman life and taught gentle, kind ideas about God and how people should act. Seneca wanted people to be better, kinder, and calm, even when rulers were cruel or unfair. He didn't push for revolutions, but tried to help rulers change gently. He said God lives in everyone, cares for us, and wants us to act like him. He taught people to see each other as one big family, to forgive mistakes, and to do what's right, even when it's hard. His book De Beneficiis, about kindness and gifts, tells how to give and receive help in smart, kind ways. He says, be quick to help. Waiting can make people feel worse. If you can guess what someone needs before they ask, that's the best kind of help. Say nice words while you give. If you act proud, angry, or mean, the kindness loses its warmth. Help should be offered with joy and respect. Keep promises fast. Don't make someone chase you for what you agreed to do. Doing so makes them feel small, and gratitude disappears. Some kindnesses should stay secret, especially when the person is shy or poor. Let their pride stay safe. But when the gift won't hurt them, it's okay to let others see. Don't brag about what you did. Constant reminders can make the receiver feel like they owe you forever. Let others praise you if they want, but don't shout about your own good deeds. Keep helping even if someone forgets to say thank you. Being kind might teach them to remember later. If a person is rude, don't stop being kind. The chain of kindness keeps going. Give gifts that fit both people. Don't give something too big if it will confuse or embarrass them. Think about what they really need, something useful that will remind them of your caring heart. Seneca also talks about receiving help. Only accept kindness from people you trust. If someone forces help, it's not a true gift. You don't owe anything to helpers who push you into it.
Smile and say thank you. It makes the giver feel happy. Don't hide the help or pretend you got it by yourself.
Remember every gift, even old ones. Forgetting is wrong. A thankful heart thinks about the help it's had. He asks if we should have laws to punish people who are ungrateful. He says no. Gratitude should come from the heart, not from a judge. If we force thanks, kindness loses its beauty. Law cannot measure every kind deed, and sometimes the best gifts are private. Seneca tells stories about brave slaves and children who helped their masters and parents, showing that kindness and bravery can come from anyone, not just rich people or nobles. Slaves can choose to be true friends, even when living in hard conditions. Children can grow into heroes by doing good things for their parents. Even a son can give a better gift than what he received, because he grows up to help more. He warns against greed, jealousy, and pride. People who always want more forget to say thank you. Fancy titles or proud words don't make a kindly heart. A kind person doesn't act like a boss when helping. Pride turns a gift into a fight. Seneca says true kindness should also be done without thinking about rewards. A real benefit is kind even if it costs us something. Helping just to get money or praise is not true giving. The reward is doing what's right. He reminds us that nature, the sun, the moon, the seasons, and all the things we enjoy are gifts from God. Being thankful for these big, everyday blessings is the start of all gratitude. The gods don't need thanks, but our thankfulness keeps us gentle and makes them happy. Finally, Seneca says kindness, gratitude, and friendship are what keep people together. Alone we are weak. Together with thankful hearts, we stay strong and safe. Bad people may try to make us selfish, but a good heart always wants to repay kindness, even with just love and thanks. If we keep doing right and stay grateful, even hard days won't break us. Gratitude is not just about getting something useful. It is about loving goodness itself, like looking at stars and feeling how beautiful they are. When people help us just because they want to do right, that is virtue. When they expect thanks only for a benefit, their kindness is limited. Greedy people can't fully understand gratitude, and we should share good things with open hearts, not only for profit. The gods give gifts to everyone, sunlight, rain, winds, food, because they care, not for praise. We should try to be like them, do good not just for a reward but because it is right. We pay nothing to gods, so we should not expect payment for every good act. Some people are ungrateful for different reasons. Bad people refuse thanks because they are cruel or greedy. Others like being ungrateful on purpose. We still help the first kind, because they may change. But we do not keep giving to those who love being ungrateful. Like a father who marries his child to someone cruel, giving to them is a waste. When a person truly chooses to be ungrateful, it is okay to stop helping them, just like we would refuse a spendthrift who keeps borrowing. Not all help deserves thanks. A real benefit must be important, given freely and given because the giver thinks you are worth it. Small acts like passing a cup of water can happen without much thought, so they don't count like a big, thoughtful gift. We show respect to people who helped famous parents or heroes, because remembering good deeds keeps kindness alive. Kings may help many, but we can still respect them even if they help everyone, not just one person. Sometimes we promise to give, but things change. If a promise becomes wrong because the person is ungrateful or the situation is dangerous, we can change our mind. It is better to say no than to keep giving wrong gifts. When the gift is small, we might still give because the loss is tiny. But if the person truly misused help, we might even take it back, as King Philip did with the greedy soldier who refused to thank the man who saved him. Philip used the man's name to show that greed and ingratitude bring shame. We should not help only for thanks, but we also should not refuse to ask for help back when we need it. It is okay to remind kind people kindly about what they've done, especially when they forget. Gentle words can awaken the kind part inside someone who just forgot to thank you. If a friend is truly kind, they will care. If they refuse with cruel pride, we leave them. Helping others takes time, but we should not compare ourselves like players in a contest. Even if someone gives more, as long as we keep wanting to give back and staying brave, we win too. True strength lies in loyalty and a thankful heart, not in how many gifts we can give. Even someone who owes big gifts but cannot pay them back is still brave if his heart tries. We can't repay ourselves. Giving and thanks happen between two people. Talking to ourselves like thank you or be better is just how we try to teach ourselves. But the real gift, what we owe thanks for, comes from someone else who chooses to help. Some people help others only for profit. If we pay someone for work, we don't owe heartfelt thanks beyond the agreed price. But when a doctor, teacher, or friend goes beyond what's expected, when they care, watch over us, and support us even without being asked, we feel gratitude. Their kindness touches us. If someone helps many people the same way, the thanks are shared. We still feel thankful, but we don't claim the whole kindness for ourselves. We can't thank rivers, winds, or animals because they don't choose to help. They are tools or nature doing their job. Only kind thoughts can make a real gift. When someone tries to hurt us but accidentally helps us, we don't thank them. Their wish was wrong. Real kindness must come from a desire to help. Even if bad people do good by accident, we don't owe them thanks because they wanted something else. Sometimes people help themselves while also helping us. That's okay. It doesn't make the help selfish if they still choose to care for us. A friend might get a reward while helping us, but we thank the part of him that chose to do it for us. If someone helps only because they expect pay or because it benefits them, we do not owe them special thanks. We cannot force others to accept our thanks right away. If someone gave us a gift, We should not rush to repay it like it is a debt. That can make them think they were wrong to help. Instead, remember the kindness and be ready to repay at the right time. Stay calm and let the giver decide when a return is needed. A thankful heart is peaceful, not anxious. Greed makes people never satisfied. Even kings like Alexander kept wanting more, so he never felt truly rich. Wise people learn to want only what matters. Goodness, calm, fairness, and offering help without being proud. Ask yourself, are you chasing big things, or are you happy with being good? You may think a wise person owns everything. That doesn't mean others can't give them gifts. Even if what belongs to them belongs to everyone, you can still give your own things. Being a friend means sharing, but giving a gift is still kind. Gifts bring people closer, like many hugs that grow love. Keep these rules. Nothing is good unless it is right. False pleasures are short and cause shame. Real joy is calm, a heart that does not fight, that trusts the gods and believes nothing bad can truly harm good people. Stay brave, help others, and be grateful. Let your kindness glow, and let your friends feel safe when they turn to you. We already talked about this, so now we only say a little. The question is, if someone tried their best to help you, is that enough? Some say no, that you must repay with gifts, but we say trying matters. A doctor, lawyer, or soldier who does everything can be proud even if things go wrong. Your friend tried hard to help you. He couldn't give money when you were rich, or care for you when you were healthy or winning. But he was ready and kept working and worrying for you. That effort is more than an easy gift. The difference between a debt owed by a man who borrowed money and what your kind friend owes you is important. The borrower is forced to pay by a strict creditor. But your friend is kind, knows you're tired, and says he has enough. He thinks your good wishes are payment. If he really repaid you, would you feel the debt is gone? If he did nothing, you'd say he still owed you. But he worked day and night, giving up other duties to find ways to help. Treating him like someone who never tried would be unfair. If someone keeps trying, we should keep helping him. Even when hard things stop you, keep trying. A brave person fights even when he loses. Trying many times shows more thanks than one easy gift. Some people believe a strong wish can be worth more than 2 gifts. If feeling alone cannot repay the gods, why not people? The helper should still feel he owes you, but the person you helped should feel it's paid back. Our goal is what's best for everyone. We must not let ungrateful people stay lazy. Even if you have done all you can, keep helping. If your friend forgives you, still keep trying to repay him. Don't just take a paper receipt. Look for ways to be kind. Pay one friend because he asks, the other because he forgives you. Even if the giver becomes bad, repay him. When friends are sick, help more. There are 2 kinds of benefits, the wise one and the ordinary gift from anyone. For both we should repay even if a person becomes bad. Laws punish wrongdoers better than ignoring kindness. Pay even if he uses it badly. If a bad person becomes worse, don't stop being good unless he harms others. You can give him toys, not weapons. If he is sick, helping him may help the world. The story shows this. A Greek man bought fine shoes, but did not pay because they were expensive. Later he felt guilty and walked back to pay. The shoemaker was dead, but the man remembered and pushed coins through the door. He punished himself for keeping what wasn't his. If you owe money, repay it. If no one asks, remind yourself. Pay even if the person is not nice. You may blame them afterward, but remember your job is to notice what's owed. Sometimes helpers forget. You can remind them gently, not angrily. Socrates reminded friends about a cloak he needed. They wanted to help quietly. Loud demands make gifts wrong. Don't demand. Let people give gently. Aristippus said greedy people are like fools who mock perfume. You can remind a friend gently. If someone pretends to forget, stay calm and gentle. Don't let meanness make you angry. Enjoy giving even if it fails. Some cannot pay because they are shy, lazy, busy, or have wrong ideas. Don't expect everyone to repay you fully. Think of life as a town taken by enemies where stealing happens everywhere. There, returns are not expected. If you hate ungrateful people, also hate greed. Don't judge sick or poor people. Look inside yourself. Did you always thank helpers? You forget some help because your mind is full. Forgive others so you are forgiven. Helping gently makes people better. Harsh blame makes them worse. You might say, I lost my gift. The loss happened when you gave it. Now you see it. Be gentle. A rough pull hurts a patient heart. Loud blame turns a friend into an enemy. Kindness that never ends helps people change. Even if someone now owes you, be like the gods who keep giving even when people forget them. When someone is ungrateful, he hurts himself. You already enjoyed giving. So be careful, but give again. Help him like a farmer tending soil. If you stop, both of you lose. Great people give again after loss.